Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. What if games here with another what if. What if Deku was a king xenomorph? We pick off lost during the test. What was it called? Like the quirk test. The quirk test. As Aizawa awakens, Deku says everyone quiet down. In a what would you call it now? In a thought of sense. No, they don't know why, but they just quiet down. As Aizawa walks in, saying, you guys, maybe you guys will actually be a good class. Good job on quieting down. And then he says everything is normal. I am Aizawa. I'll be your homeroom teacher. Yada yada yada. I don't know what he said. I yada yada yada. Anyway, you said Deku says if everyone is here, so as he says thanks anyway. As he says thanks anyway. What did he say now? Anyway, we'll be doing a test. As he says, everyone come. As he gives them all like that, the clothes. As he tells where the stuff is, the lockers. As then they say, aren't you gonna miss orientation? As then Azar says, you are high. Has strictly no what is the word? Yo, what? Then anyway, sorry about that. As then it says you are high, has no stick guideline of the year. So I can teach however way I want. So now I can teach however way I want. What else was it? I actually, as in Deku tells the queens to show the girls where their ones are. As then Deku shows them where theirs are. As he's waiting outside and says, aren't you gonna change? As then he says, why do I need to? As he says, I'm already in my clothes. So that looks pretty heavy. So this is just an extra precaution. Say for yourself. As in say we can talk later. Get ready. As after they get ready, Deku and all of them go back to spot. Deku getting the high score. He chuckles. As he says, you sure about this, sir? He says, use your full power. As then everyone sees Deku grow much bigger. Into this form. They also see now kind of like he has the electricity. What? Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. Jeez, I'm tired. Even though it's like the middle of the day. You just see this man glowing like crazy. Giving this 1 second. As in this man glows glows this kind of yin yang style color with black and white on each side. If you see them both fighting over each other, as in when this guy throws the ball, the armor went around it to keep it from disappearing. As once he threw it, he even saw a giant crack in the sky. As in the thing in Azao's hands, literally it explodes so big that was like, you know how Bakugo is so powerful in like season 3, like that, imagine his howitzer impact. I think that's like his special move. Now imagine like that, or like both of his gauntlets going off at the same time. That's how big the explosion of the thing was. It heated so fast up. It was basically like half the thing to the sun, like a quarter of the sun. So you could say Azao was lucky that they could heat it up in the air. As in, but the crack didn't go away. As in, it says, as in, guys, I think I went a bit too far. As you see, what he did, he threw it way too hard. He threw so hard that for just a split second, he went to light speed and slightly did bend space time. But you see, due to how fast it was going, it bent space time so much it broke. So it was actually pushing it, and that's why the crack is so big now, because it was pulling it from its original spot, ripping space time even more. As in after a while it just got teleported. As now there is a crack in space time. He realizes that he has to fix it. So then you see him glow white. As then he fixes it. But with anything that ever goes there, well, you'll see, there's a chance to be teleported back. There's a chance to be teleported randomly. So you could say he accidentally made a wormhole. Pretty cool, anyway. I said that anyway. Wait, give me a sec. Softer. Anyway. Yeah, wait a minute. Anyway, so now wait, what was that one? Oh, as now Deku says in his deep voice. Well, I think I went too hard. Remember, he did all of that in milliseconds. Now I can't think of a word. Like, it was so fast, almost nothing could react. Remember, a xenomorph king was supposedly made to be a god. That's why they were killed off. All of them killed off at birth. As Deku chuckles, as in the queens go up next. All not throwing as hard, but they all get similar scores. I think what do you mean similar? I'm not saying that some of them are weaker than the others. It's just that some, like there are ones, there's some of them are actually taller and bigger than the others. So some of the queens, so one of them, I think they're like 12. One of them is way stronger than the others and much bigger. Then there's a one that's smaller, but has much more, use, but can like heat up faster, effectively allowing them to control fire. That one is much more colder. If you understand what I mean, they basically, each of them has been given a special talent, so they're all different and special. As everyone gets similar scores, but since there's 12 more people, it's kind of weird. Anyway, deku aces everything. The queens beat it. The queens beat. He's way faster than Ida. Really, we all know that. But also Ida is gonna be a bit faster in this one. You know how he probably went like Mach 24 or something. I don't know. Let's say he has the ability to get to Mach 50 in like by the time since let's say he was fully dedicated to training and studying, because I know he can't, because I know this man did what okay, we all know that Ida is dedicated. One, he has his eyes on the prize, so he's like his max speed is Mach 50. Wait, that's way too fast. If you don't remember, that's like by the time we're fighting all overhaul, only then he can reach Mach 50. Plus his legs are gonna burn. I'm pretty sure Ida's quirk also had like a weakness. I think his drawback was like that his legs can overheat. I'm pretty sure. Or that he has to hair. I actually wonder what type of quirk Ida's is. It's obviously a mutation. But oh, never mind. What? Sorry. You might be wondering why you making Ida so much faster. It's so Ida can keep up with Deku. Remember, Deku is much more responsible. So I guess he could be like vice captain or something. Or Ida is class president. He's like vice captain president. Class fight. Like the deputy or something. I don't know. I didn't listen to what they said in that part. I actually almost ignored it entirely. All I remember is that Deku was gonna that they were gonna vote Deku but then they voted Ida since they for some, I don't know why, I forgot. What else? Oh yeah, everyone gets like the same. Deku scores first. Bakugo starts to lose that cocky attitude because he realizes he's not the strongest. Remember, this man broke space time. He broke all known realms of gravity. If you understand what I mean now, he basically broke everything that we know. It went so fast, it did bend space-time to the point it cracked a huge, and I mind you, like a skyscraper long crack in the air. Actually, not a skyscraper long, like probably like an entire school bus. That has never been done before. We've probably broken space-time only like on the atom scale. Anyway. What else do I have to do? Anyway, what else was there? Oh yeah. What happened after that? Oh yeah, either there was decided to be class president since no one wanted the total age load that was deku. Remember, and if you really want him to also he isn't that much of an age load. They're just creeped out by his power. They're actually more terrified of him than than anyone. But he is like a tiny bit edge lord. But I'm pretty sure Tokayami, is that how you say it? You know, bird person, the Birdman. I'm pretty sure he's the real edge lord of the class. Anyway, what happened after that? USA, yes. Next day, USA. Oh, by the way, anyway, wait, before that, Ida asks, seriously, but what are those? As in says, you sure you want to die? As in says, no. As in he leaves the green eggs. As in Deku says, not yes, fine. As in Deku uses the white side. He uses the white side and uses it to create furniture, lots and lots of furniture. He already had, but he just wants more. Also, he also wanted something to eat. As in so who are these, like your sisters? As in says nope. As in says, oh, okay, okay. As in says, but seriously, what are those? Let me show you. As in Deku rips out the face hugger. As in he says, she's that scared. As he says, what is that? That's terrifying. He says, yeah. So he shoves it back in. And he says, okay, so what do they do? Do you really want to see? As he says, sure. And then he gets, what? Let's say he gets a bull. As in the face hugger wraps around his face, implanting the egg. As in he speeds up time. Often like a couple minutes, it explodes. They see it, the bull fall down as it explodes out of its chest. As in says, come here. As in the chest saga comes. I'm pretty sure it's like a bit bigger than the normal chest saga. Yeah, it's like the bull thing. Like it's like that scarier version of a runner. Says, so is that what your quirk is? As in says, that's not even half of it. Trust me. It's not. You do not really want to know what else can happen. So that's everything that thing holds on to facehugger. So everything the facehuggers in, what do they do exactly to make the worms chest versus they implant eggs in the victims. So are they all female? As in says yes. So like, are you also one of these? As in says yes. So are you like so how many males are there So as in says like I'm like the last one. As in says okay. Should I be concerned about this? Do you really want to dive any deeper? Like, do you really? Wait, I need to practice on the voice. Do you really? Right. Do you really want to dive any deeper, either? As in either says, no. As in says, well, that's the best decision. As in says, wait, who made us? Do you, oh, as in all 12 of them transform, as in says, them, say, wait, then why do you command him? Stop it already. You ask too much questions. Say, okay. As he says, wait. As in he says, we'll not have that train of thought. And he says, yeah, okay. As in he speeds up them. As in he sees that one of them goes like that weird exact thing. Says, I made it. Say, how? Watch. It's kind of scary. As in she lays that. She lays one. Say, so they make it? Say, then why don't the cheese got reflection to your face? Don't you understand that they will not latch onto me? Say, so will that one be a male? Say, no. Say, how? Say only when I'm near death. Only when I'm one. So how do you really want to get things deeper into the snow? Anyway, back to the USA. Anyway, we start as they are going, either being quite bewildered of what he's seen. As then he says, so wait, what happens if we encounter a villain? Then says, I'll just use the face saga. Say, what will it turn into? Say, a drone. Say, what's a drone? Then say, it kind of looks like him. It kind of looks like him, but smaller and weaker and less strange. And no, it's kind of basically a worker. A kind of I have no idea what to call it anyway. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. There's a small problem. I have it fixed now. Wait, can I rotate this? Rotate. Oh, fine. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, this is quite. Anyway, deku. You can also see the deku really has developing wings. Oh, if you forgot what you look like next time, this is what you look like in like what 5. So yeah, he looks epic, doesn't he? Anyway, Deku still will look like this for like until part 5. Yeah. Anyway, Izuku as I actually forgot the name. You know that hero that looks like that looks like a spaceman or spacewoman or an astronaut. The one that looks like an astronaut. I forgot the name. Yeah, that one. I think it was 13 or something. I have no idea. I think it was like a nameless hero. Okay, but anyway. Okay, here this even fight hero fake villains, as in they have that fight. Deku isn't teleported. He actually says stop. As in she's a forgotten name. Yeah, next time I'm actually gonna do some get the names right. I'm sorry. I only know like Shigaraki, Dabi, Toga, twice. Wait, I think the name's coming to me. Wait, not this, the bartender guy. I forgot his name. And Stein. Wait, he's in a villain. Muscular. Yeah, I forgot a lot of it. If it does get 5 likes, I'll actually rewatch My Academia. Okay, guys, please get to like 5 likes. So, not the video. The goal of the video is 5 likes. Oh, by the way, sorry for me making it 1 hour. I take way too long to explain anyway. Okay, so now the portal man, let's say portal guy, literally, portal guy, turn his he can see his body now, and he says, I don't like you. He doesn't kill him, but he literally stops his mutation quirk, so then you see his actual face, which everyone is frightened of. All the villains says, oh shit. Sorry. No. Anyway, what else should I do? Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Then, as in all the villains start launching attacks on everyone, he stops everyone's quirks. As you see him walking down the steps and saying, I don't like this. Everyone here will be punished. Referencing to the villains. As then you see that dark or instead of that light, or as then everyone starts to see that as he teleports everyone to one side, to the half of them on the other side and half of them on the other side, those villains and heroes. As then he says, I think I should annihilate everyone. As then he makes a chop and closes his right eye, which is where the heroes are. As then it starts spitting out, but as before it hits any heroes, no. Sorry, guys. Anyway, as everyone sees this red wall preparing to disintegrate them, it's even more powerful than Shigaraki's disintegration. Not even All For One could stop it. Not even All Might, which was expected. As it slowly flies towards them, it is stopped. As then the predators say, as everyone hears the predator, as then he hears the predators, come, we must leave for now. As then he says, righto. He calls the queen as he enlarges back into his full size, which is now at least a 17 store. Basically, it's like half, like say 20 stories. That's how tall it is. A 20-story building. As then all 12 of them hop on his back. But still, a lot of the villains were defeated in the teleportation, since some of them were teleported on with their own attack hitting them. So as everyone stops it, anyway, as Deku is put back on the ship. You see, we were picked back up at the sports festival. In the meanwhile, let's get back to Deku. Deku is now transported with his queens to a planet. I have no idea what to name this planet, but let's just call it let's say it's that Fight Club thing. Remember, there's only he is the only male xenomorph. Remember, the only male xenomorph. So since he's the only one, there can't be another one. Anyway, now he's back at the planet. They make the day even faster than last time, since they have been given such a good, being paid so much that they upgraded this ship, so it's much more durable. It has strong weapons. It also travels much faster. So now everyone's there. As in the aliens are talking to them. As in the other predators are saying, "Wow, have you conquered Earth yet?" As in they say not yet. Then they say why. As in why. Anyway, what else is it? What did I just say? Oh yeah, alien predators. As in they say, we are taking precautions. Also, we are using them to help expand our xenomorph's knowledge. Once he has learned how to speak all their languages, he can move on to more complex languages like ours. Even though he can roughly understand us, soon he can actually speak in it. But thanks to the English that he has learned, we also took a mind precaution so we could talk him so long. He can talk to us since we also learned English, Japanese, Spanish, all of those languages. Now finally he can speak to us along with his queens. Anyway, they launch in many more queens this time. Let's say this is like all of the other ships combining every xenomorph, queen, drone, from whatever planet they have just sent at this thing at him, and as then he takes them all out. He gains like another 5 queens, but after that he immediately says, he roars so loud that all of them, that pushes all of them back, sending them and telling them, quiet, you must stop. I do not want to fight. But if you insist, I will kill you all. As as some of them don't listen and attack, he immediately kills them. So, as in the ones that realize that they're no match for him, and then some of them don't attack him but just go walk behind him, not doing anything but watching. The other ones that don't want to serve under him, or like or but still knows that they can't beat him, just they just go away back into their cages, as in they're like, what? But remember that was like he stopped an entire army with his voice. Remember, he didn't even get close. He barely even moved. Anyway, Deku starts Deku is just, you'll just see him talking to the queens and keeping them in touch, making sure everything's right. Anyway, what else is that? Oh, by the way, he doesn't need furniture. He just made it so Ida wouldn't get suspicious. Anyway, what else do I have to talk about? Wait, that took like 2 days. Yeah, like 2 days. Anyway, now let's see what else there is. Oh yeah, Deku is assigned. Their squadron is assigned to infiltrate the planet and kill off everyone. They're sending Deku and his queens first. The queen like 5 of them lay eggs. While the other 12 that were on Earth drag people back into it, and let's say these are like engineer looking things. So yeah, like say engineers. Say this is like the engineer planet. They were the ones who killed everyone. So then there's the what is it called? The guy from where? I can't say that word. Xenomorph. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the xenomorph. Now the xenomorph. Why is that so weird to say? They use xenomorphs and they like combine with everything. They like dragging multiple creatures, as in they start attacking the city with as lots of xenomorphs, bringing back people and having the queens feast on them, or either the after the and then the feed on the dead corpses after the Hesperus have hatched out of them. And then but then once they start sending in the big bombs, then that's where this aliens start dropping their like atom bombs, destroying lots of the civilization. Most of them survived, but then once they broke open all the shelters, that's when hell broke loose. Yeah. Almost none of them survived. The ones that did stole all of the like oil, and it was all of it just perfectly, as in all of it just perfectly aligns up with, like after that they leave the planet to rot as then all of the xenomorphs die. The trilobites are still there, I think. And it perfectly aligns up with that one Aliens vs Predators movie on that planet with the engineers. It just perfectly lines up. Just perfect, and I mean it. So that's why that, oh my gosh. Oh wait, guys, also 20 if we can get up to 30 likes, I will remaster on a what if. I will do a what if with this picture. You don't know what it is. I have no idea who this person is. They Phoebes do this. I have no idea what they are. I will, if we can get to 20 likes, or even if we can get to 20 likes, I will, but not 20 likes, not, if we can get to 3 likes, and I'll bring this up. But if you really want, if you guys really like this, after I upload the video for this, then you guys must, if the video does good in my opinion, I will continue it, and one person, I will pick out I'll give a random person a shout out, and if you guys give me an idea, so you guys must give me an idea to do what if I have to do. I actually have an idea, but I'm willing for other suggestions. Why? Anyway, jeez, yo, I'm so stupid tired. Anyway, what else is that? Oh yeah, so it perfectly lines up with that one AVP movie. You remember? I have no idea. They say that they're like 2 Earth-like planets. Like that one Earth-like planet that kind of looks like ours, I think. Let's just say that that one is more advanced, so yeah, it literally perfectly lines up. So yeah, but still, yeah, so that's what if there'll be 2 Earths. So I don't mess up any of the aliens or this movie. I guess it was also they is that one. On that one, let's just say that there's different squadrons. Like there's the squadron. There's like the royal one, the one where it had to the one that had that great alien. You know what I mean? Like that with sometimes like say they royal squads, and now they have to prove themselves by like defeating xenomorphs. Hi Mom. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. I'll have to do this until, let's just say, I'll do this until, so yeah. Anyway, that took like a week, so like 5 more days until okay. So Deku goes back. They study. Anyway, now it's the start of the sports festival. What else should I tell you? Oh yes, if we're actually Australia, it's great for you. And sorry for me being so blunt. I just don't. I actually am gonna actually study some more my academia, and if you want me to, I actually have to study a couple more things for you guys. The video's gonna be good. Anyway, bye guys. Have a great time and peace out. Bye.